Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver, and I apologize that there was no It's Look Who It Is yesterday. I am coming down with something, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's a fever, and I don't feel very well. But I am awake currently, and I'm going to record this video, take an ibuprofen, and then pass out for hopefully the entire day and night, and then wake up tomorrow. But yeah, so here we are. It is Look Who It Is right now. In this current moment, we are both here looking at who it is. Also, I'm very upset because I put Nightlight on. There we go. And for some reason, booting up World of Horror turned Nightlight mode off. So that was temporarily frustrating. But we're here. We're here, and I think it's time for an Ayaka run, because, I don't know, I'm feeling like it, and I was glancing, and I was like, yeah, Ayaka will do. We'll play an Ayaka run. And I'll do a little Katurufu. Exquisite taste, huh? We haven't had enough of that. So, yeah, I don't know if there will be a disillusion today, because I am recording this while I have the energy, and then I'm going to die for several hours, hopefully longer. What do we want to do with getting a weapon here, right? Like, what do we want to do getting a weapon here? Like, if we go pharmacy route, we don't get to cure any injuries for the entire game. Are we just fine with that? I don't know if we are. Like, what if we get a minus damage before Blood Mania? Yeah, it just kind of sucks, but I think we're gonna have to roll it like this. We get a weapon from the pharmacy, we get cursed from the witch's tree. I'm kind of coming around on the pharmacy specifically for these sorts of situations, because it just kind of makes sense, at least in my opinion. It'd be better if we had, like, medical history backstory as well, because then we could actually, like, cure some, whatchamacallit, injuries, and, like, getting burned at mermaids wouldn't be a fate worse than death. I shouldn't open my mouth, ever. You know, I shouldn't, but we could buy a bandage at the pharmacy, theoretically speaking, so... This is the worst spread of mysteries I've ever seen in my life. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? Like, who does this? This is awful. Are we gonna go ramen into school scissors into recluse? I don't want that shit. That sounds terrible. Also, I forgot the money, so I will not become back my monies. But what we will do is this, and die to 2 flashback stacks instantly. No weapons are here. I see one weapon and I see another weapon. And it doesn't really matter, but I'm gonna buy this one. I don't think it matters if we get our good perks. I don't think it matters at all. Now, one thing that we can do, if we're very careful, is we can listen to the man, and he will take us to the land that he understands, which is, I don't know, probably like a Costco? Sounds about right. Me and the most expensive one, Rutsu, because we just went over this, we can't cure injuries, so, you know, sometimes you're in hell. Just a little bit. We want to definitely get a perk from the history club before we go into school scissors. We ignore those, chat. 1 ramen, please? 1 ramen, please. The owner of the restaurant grinned maliciously and chuckled in the back with the employees at his restaurant because a customer ordered a bowl of ramen. What were these demons in human flesh planning? I do not know. Alright, it's history club time. Quick thinking. Tomarot, nice try. Wrong character. Ghostly Spear. Now, hold on a minute. I will take a Ghostly Spear, but I also kind of want, like... You know what? I'll take a Doom Effigy. Apparently, I completely forgot that it is 15% Doom for... I mean, listen, if we go School Scissors into Recluse, that's fine. Both of those locations are safe. I completely forgot that it took 15 for Ayaka to get something. Now, here's the thing. Is Doom Effigy going to pay for itself? Probably not. So why did I take it? It helps us get a perk out of the pool, if that makes sense. The Go Gadget Ghostly Spear. Thank you. I don't think we can... Do I Ghostly Spear again? Because I don't want to take... I don't want to do a 75% chance for that, so you just can die. Lucky Earrings are pretty exciting, honestly. Honestly, Ghostly Spear could be how we do... We could do a boss with Ghostly Spear. What kind of boss do we want to do with Ghostly Spear? I'm not entirely sure. Go ahead and give me the money. I think it would have to be Recluse, right? Just because it's, like, we have no way of dealing with it. Like, we can get strong for Flood, or we can full heal before Flood. We can get strong for Mermaids, or use the Burn. We could get lucky and its timeline be on School Scissors. But for Recluse, there's no way to get around it at all. So, I'm a little bit worried about having flashbacks exclusively because of we could die randomly for no reason. But yeah, you know, we're at 11 max health right now, so just be a little bit careful. I do want the whatchamacallit. Oh, we can throw it away, that's fine. Go ahead and give me the dab me up with the plushie if you don't mind. I didn't want money anyways, that's okay. So, am I gonna use this for curse removal? Probably not, because we could remove a curse right now. 2% Doom. Blood Frenzy's good, actually. I kind of just want to get rid of flashbacks, though. Like, I feel like we could just get rid of this and feel pretty good. But, like, this is 8% Doom. And I kind of don't want 8% Doom. So we're going to do that. And then, you know what? This is not conductive for winning as Ayaka getting rid of curses. But I just don't want to die because the game decided to give me flashbacks twice. You know? I just don't want to. The boss does sanity damage. I want to cast Ghostly Spear as little as possible. Like, we are losing a lot of our good curse we're losing a lot of potential damage and stats from curses. Like, we have a finite amount of curses that we're guaranteed to get, right? 4 damage. I mean, listen. Alright, this is 10 max health. Alright. Go ahead, and we have 9 max health right now, which is actually going to get lower as we get things that we want. I was hoping that Doom Effigy taking a perk out of the perk pool would have been helpful, but, you know, that just means we're more likely to get a neutral perk. Fair enough. Maybe I should have taken Quick Thinking or whatever when it showed up. So, we do have to be a little bit careful. The problem is that I almost want to save Mermaids for last, but we need... Panic is kind of bad, but I think we have to keep it. Alright, moment of truth. Oh, hell yeah. Me and Claprutsu. Now, here's the thing. We could have done this first, and if we get the Ghost combination, then we can one-round KO the Ghost enemy at Recluse. That's true. But I can't throw the game on that. Because, A, it's random, whether we get Timeline A or Timeline B, and also, the longer the game goes on, oh my god, my friend, I'm so happy to see you. Your joyous smile will help me get through this. So essentially the idea is, right, the longer the game goes on, the more health and damage enemies do. And so I had to choose a boss that I want to use Ghostly Spear on. Now, I can't use Ghostly Spear as many times as I want because Ayaka reduces her max health by her perks. So we have to be very careful with what we're doing here, alright? And which is why I'm opting into doing this. Which I don't think we can... It's a 90% chance, bro. We gotta rely on it sometime. But, like, I had to pick what boss I wanted to have less health, and I was hoping that after Recluse we could maybe get, like, Eldritch Possession, or, you know, something of value that holds any value. But not really, you know. That one would be infinitely worse to fail, by the way, but... We're okay. We're here. We're alright. Me and the storage Ritsu. No. Also, I want to say Plunger is a bad influence on me, because when he found out that I'm partially, like, delirious, he was like, that means that you should stream. And it's like, no. Bad influence. Bad influence. We do a little clap. We do a little clap. We do a bow. We clap. Oh my god, it's a single bow in the middle of thunderous applause. We're out here bawling. Both of these are really good, and I want both of them. I want both of them. I am going to take Blood Mania because our stats are really high right now. And also, we can now pivot directly. We can pivot directly to Flood. If I want to. And I think I do. We pivot directly into Flood. We get a couple bonus damage points. Fungal Growth actually does need to go. We can discard it, though. Is there something else that we want to get rid of? I don't really... Max -2 reason. This is a weird kill shot. I guess it doesn't really matter which one we get rid of, you know? Because they both do -2. But we can discard this and then cure that. So we actually are losing again, but, like, it is a shit ton of damage that we're doing, so I don't really care. So go ahead and give me whoever's at the school. Sure, why not? We know what this is. We get one stamina back, or we get 1 sanity back from this because of masochism. Now we eat shit, don't get me wrong, but we're probably gonna be alright. That did not give me the funny geologist moment. So this is why I wasn't, like, too worried about getting rid of curses. It still kind of sucks, though. I don't remember if the village or the forest was doomed. I don't really care. The problem is it's like, they have diminishing returns because we do 80 million damage. So we might as well just take the full heal in, regards to what's happening here, because it's like -1 damage does help out, and that's the only thing that we don't have stacked to hell and back, but I think it's fine. Five sanity kind of sucks though, like, for real. Do you mind if I block that? Like, are you gonna be mad? Like, bro, are you gonna be mad at me? I kind of just want this thing dead, though, so it stops healing. Like, do we just take it, like, immediately? No, I wanna... We definitely need to have some sort of, Listen, this is not great, but it'll die very quickly, so it's not the end of the world, you know what I mean? Now, it's not gonna die there, which is kind of annoying, unless I do something. external, because I don't think I can do this, right? No, I can't. I can do 24 damage, so I guess it has to be done. Teehee. Eldritch Possession is very good, but our stats go down into the dumpster. I'm very scared for our stats. We got time skip. That's okay. Maybe Doom Effigy is paying for itself. That's kind of crazy. But our max health is not going to be lowered anymore except for curses, so... there goes flashbacks, but that's fine. We're alright. We're doing okay. We do a little invite for coffee, and then we get embarrassed. That's 2 sanity, getting embarrassed because we couldn't pay for our coffee. We can check it out. Never mind, we can't check it out. I'm a fool. I'm a dumbass. I'm an idiot. How dare I think that we could check how dare I think we could check out knowledge? How dare I think that Ayaka is smart to the point where she can make a knowledge check? Like how silly must I be? Wow, 6 max health stamina is kind of scary. I think we'll take Peace of Mind. We're on the final mystery. Is there anything lowering our max stamina? I'll walk. Is there anything lowering our max stamina? I don't think so. Yeah, no, it's just Ghostly Spear and our perks, which is a little bit scary. So here's the thing. We are currently in hell, but killing this guy will get us out of hell, hopefully, maybe. This is a better weapon, right? We should just use this. Like, yeah, our knowledge is higher. Actually, it doesn't matter. We should use the fastest weapon. I mean, I think that was objectively better. But this has a better... No, it has a worse... Yeah, we should just do the fastest weapon, which is this one. Although we do have 10 knowledge. We have double our knowledge, and it doesn't matter. It's fine. We'll be alright. We'll be okay. You want to know why we'll be okay? Because we're going to do 18... We're going to do... most likely 30 damage in one turn. Could we have gone for the kill there? Yeah. But we can also just do 8 more billion damage and massacre him effortlessly. So now I have to actually pay attention here. Knowledge, we're good. Strength, there is no dexterity. So don't mind me. But we're gonna put a point into strength. Just as like a little treat. Now, there is a charisma check, but well, I can do something about that, but we have to be a little bit careful, okay? We have to be just a tiny tad bit careful. Just an eensy-beatsy amount of care, and we'll be fine. But other than that, I think we're okay to just roll it down. We're not gonna die, and we're not gonna doom out. It's literally impossible for us to doom out. Second was Recluse, because we got Ghostly Spear. Goodbye. I mean, we could just miss every attack as well, you know, that's also fair. Now, what we could have done is we could have, you know, we could have gotten rid of Charisma, but then we wouldn't have been able to make the... Or, we could have gotten rid of Hunger, which would have given us 8 Charisma. And then we would have been fine. But I mean, look at that. Like, I can complain about a lot of things right now, but I can't complain about that run. And so, I really don't want to edit right now, other than just doing the audio tweak. So we're gonna risk a Pokidoku, and then if my computer crashes, I'm gonna, like, cry. But you're watching this, right? So that's that. Yeah, you're watching this actively right now. So that means, Hisui, Ghost Normal, Hisui, Zora. What is it called? A Zorark? A Zorark? Yeah, this one. Hisui, this one. Ghost Normal. I remember this. Ghost Psychic? Baby normal. I think I've gotten owned by this, like, every single time, picking, like, Togepi, or, like, Clefairy? What is it called? Cleffa? I feel like I get owned here every single time. We're doing Baby last. Baby Psychic? What the hell? Dual-type Ghost. Dual-type Baby. Dual-type Legendary. What is a Zapdos? A Legendary Psychic. What is a Mewtwo? Legendary Normal. My boy, Regigigas. Also, you probably could have done Arceus, right? Psychic Ghost. This one should be easy. But I'm trying to think of what a Psychic Ghost would be. Because it's Gengar is Ghost Poison. I don't know if Miss Drevis is Psychic. Driftblim is Ghost Flying. I'm running through all of them I can think of in my head. Is there like a dead Abra? Like a dead Abra? No? Okay. Ghost Psychic. Ghost Psychic. Is there like a dead Hypno? Hypno's a psychic guy. Is there like a dead Hypno? No. A HOOPA. Dual type Ghost. This one, I just said it out loud. We can do Driftblim. Baby dual type. Oh god. First stage Pokemon who cannot breed, but their evolutions can. Ugh. I mean, do we want to try, like, Abra or Ralts? Those are the only two that I can think of. I guess we can try an Abra? Do I want to try Abra? What on earth would be a psychic baby? I can't even think about it. Baby dual type. That's messed up. That's messed up. Psychic Ghost should not be as hard as it is for me. Like, if I could just see a picture of ghost types, I would be like, true bestie. I don't know if Gothitella is a ghost type. But, like, if I could just see... Gimmighoul! If I could just see a bunch of ghost types, I'd be like, yeah, that one's psychic. I don't think any of the Rotoms... I don't think Spiritomb is psychic, right? Katsuguri Droopy. Pinsir Mega. Clodsire. These are words that exist. Like, why is it just not Togepi, right? Like, why is it just not Togepi? Like, Togepi is not a normal type anymore, I guess. A chatbot. Oh god, why does it have to be? This is awful. Dual type baby. What is Smoochum ice? Like, Wait, is it psychic ice or is it just ice? Because I'm remembering, like, Elekid, the fire one. I don't think those are dual types, though. Alright, we're gonna try Abra. Just because I have no better ideas. Alright. Togepi is not normal. I'm looking it up after this. How about Togepi dual type? No, Togepi's a monotype. Psychic Ghost, Psyduck. No. Uh, Ghost. Hoot Hoot. I should at least be able to get this one, but like, nah. You know what? Maybe it's HOOPA. HOOPA. It'd be funny. It's HOOPA. Not HOOPA. It is HOOPA! It's not HOOPA Unbound, but it's HOOPA! Smoochum is psychic! Ah, Munchlax! God damn it. What the hell is a Toxel? Dual type baby. Smoochum is psychic ice. I hate that. Oh, I forgot Mantike was a dual type. Ay. Happiny, Igglybuff, I keep forgetting Azurul's normal. We've gotten killed by the normal baby kill shot. I cannot believe HOOPA Psychic Ghost. HOOPA Unbound? No, this cannot stand. Hold on. Pokemon Pokédex. Where's Bulbapedia? There it is. Search Bulbapedia. Togepi. What goddamn type it? Fairy? Mono Fairy? It evolves into Togetic when leveled with High Friendship, which evolves into Togekiss with a Shiny Stone. That's crazy. Also, hey, what's HOOPA? What's HOOPA? HOOPA is a Ghost Psychic, and HOOPA Unbound is a Psychic Dark. Wow, that's crazy. I'm gonna just, it's Jover. HOOPA summoning multiple legendary Pokemon through its hoop. HOOPA has two forms, Confined and Unbound. Yeah, who knew it came back to life? It resurrects itself. Bro in Gremlin form, actually dead, deceased. Rotting in an open grave. Unbound form, bro is edgy. And alive. He's too cool for death. Anyways, it's Jover. It's Jover. I'm gonna go back to watching mid-season patch review. New items. Can't believe Navori Quick Blades lost AD and ability haste, so they're dog shit on Briar now. Yippee!